Hi guys, today's video is a makeup look on the products I bought from shop Miss A or Miss A. I will link down below the haul video that I did so you can see all the products that I got, and because I do have so many I will do 2 videos, so this is just the first look that I did. Now I went into this video thinking it was going to be a complete fail because it's cheap, and I've seen a lot of other videos and everybody else's is like quite funny, like everything didn't work that well. ShanXO used concealer for her foundation. Like I was expecting this to be like quite fun, but instead I'm really shook on how this makeup looks on my face, on my skin, just everything. I was so surprised. I don't know why it's worked differently for me. Maybe my standards are lower, I don't know. But I really like how it turned out, and I just do not think this is bad makeup. So like I just keep watching and you will see what I mean. Guys, I've got no idea how this is going to go. I'm just going to use as much of this as I can. I'm going to have to do like full on YouTuber makeup just to make use of like all the highlights and all that kind of stuff, but typically I just do like everyday makeup. Like I don't highlight under my eyes and do all that kind of stuff. But anyway, let's just get straight into this. So because I bought it, I'm going to try it. This is the AOA Studio Wonder Skin Poreless Primer. When I swatched this on my hand, I thought it was rubbish. I will do the whole half face situation so we can see if it actually does anything, but I highly doubt it. So I'm just going to apply, I'm going to put, it's probably a lot, but that's okay. I'm just going to do this side. Oh my god, it just feels like water. Like it doesn't really... My skin feels a little bit tacky, which is good, but it definitely did 0 for my pores, so didn't think it would. I have got the Santee, I couldn't say this in the haul either, this brand here, and it's the Aqua Stylish Silky Milk Foundation SPF 20 Oil-Free Foundation. And then this one here, which is the Makeup Flawless Bare, same brand, liquid foundation. I am just going to put both of them on the back of my hand and just pick one. I don't really know which one to go for, to be honest. Both way too dark for me, so obviously I'm going to have to go for this shade here. I should have waited till I was fake tan to use this one, but this could be a good contour shade. I don't know. But I will do this one just because it's the closest, and it's obviously quite orange as well, but oh well, we'll just have to go with that. So I will do that one, and that one was this one here, so I will just go ahead. Another shade, this one is 2, it just says 2 on it, it's a weird sticker. So I put this much on the back of my hand. Obviously I've got no idea how much to use, but let's just apply. Now I don't think it's not a good foundation. I don't even know how to word this without saying it's like good. It's not terrible. It feels gross on my brush and it feels weird to apply, but I mean it's kind of like a BB cream where it's just giving me like a little bit of coverage and evened out my skin tone a little bit compared to this side that you guys can see. It's giving me a little bit of coverage. It's very light. And it doesn't look too bad on my skin. I've got a little bit of fake tan left, so that might be helping me here. And I do have a yellow undertone, so if this slightly oxidizes, it's probably gonna not look too bad. But yeah, so far so good. Like you can see the skin color difference here. It's very subtle. But this isn't ugly. Like it doesn't, I mean, obviously I don't know how it's gonna wear throughout the day. I'm not doing a wear test with this at all. But I don't know, it's not terrible. I'm just gonna try and build it up though, and just see if I can build up this foundation. I kind of doubt it, but the smell is like bearable as well. It looks really orange on my hand as well. It probably looks really orange on my face, I just can't tell at the moment. You're probably just laughing at me going, Ellie, you're telling us this is really good, but your face looks like an Oompa Guys, so look at this. This is 2 layers, so it's buildable. It's quite a nice shine to it. It definitely reminds me of a BB or a CC cream. I don't hate it. It's letting my skin come through, like it's totally fine at the moment. But yeah, I'll let you guys see for yourselves. Okay, so there's a full face. Now I have actually just gone and had lunch. My mouth is on fire. That was a really hot wrap. But I just want to say, like, it has oxidized. Yeah. That's all I can say. It has oxidized, so I look very odd, but the finish is nice. I will zoom in again so you can see both sides done, but like I don't hate how it looks, I just hate the colour now. So I should have gone maybe a little bit lighter and maybe that would have worked out, but I didn't. I went with shade 2 and yeah, that's basically my story. So I'll zoom in for you. So there you go, like it doesn't look bad, eh? Like that looks quite nice on the skin for a cheap $1 foundation. I don't know, I should probably spend less time on this product and just move on, but I just am I quite like it. So the next thing I'm going to do is use my concealers. Now I don't conceal usually. I don't know why. I'm just one of those people that doesn't like use 5,000 layers of concealer. But I've got here the Wonder Cover, which is so white, which would look terrible against this oxidized foundation. And I've also got the Concealer Super Smooth. I don't usually use concealer, so I might just do what like every other blooming YouTuber does and just go under the eyes here and just see what it looks like. Now like I said, I don't do this on an everyday basis, or at all. That's a lie, I don't do this. So one, I'm probably doing it wrong, but I'm not gonna lie, it's nice and smooth. Like it says, it's nice and smooth. Do I look like an idiot? I don't do this. I don't know why I'm doing it. I think it's because I have a concealer, like I have to use it, right? So we'll go ahead and do that. Just realised my camera wasn't actually filming. I've got this brush here. This is the Jessup Large Fluff Brush, but I'm just going to use this to blend in that concealer. Now the reason I don't do this is one, I've never really understood concealer. I could never get it to work, but go figure. This looks nice on my skin and with this foundation, so I don't know, you know how like you're not like a beauty guru or like every other YouTuber and you're sitting at home and you're trying to do these looks that everyone else does and you're just like, I can't make it work? That's how I feel with that concealer technique that all of them do, but this just seems to be working for me. I'm like, I've got this line here, you guys are probably just like, what's that line for? Why are you highlighting down there? I don't know, I just felt like I saw someone do this, so I'm doing it. Guys, this doesn't look terrible. Again, I will zoom in so you can make up your own mind, but I've used a lot of concealers, and the reason I didn't do the whole concealer look, apart from I don't want to cover my face that much all the time, but do like this YouTuber Kim K situation on my face, is when I did try it, like I felt weird doing it. It was a lot of makeup for just someone that is normal and doesn't go to a lot of events every day and stuff, but I couldn't find a concealer that didn't look stupid on me, so I don't know why this has worked, or maybe I've just got better at makeup because it was quite a few years ago that I tried that, but I'll zoom in so you can see this for yourselves. Like, let's just have a look at how smooth and blended into the foundation this is. Like, it doesn't look terrible for the price, do you know what I mean? I'm kind of like confused by it. But you can make up your own minds. There you go, I'll move this for you. So this is a contour kit. It came with these shades here. From all the videos I've watched, everyone uses like the yellowy shade under their eyes, so I'll go ahead and do that. And I'll set under my eyes, I guess. Doesn't really feel like much product's coming off, so what do I do? I'm like going quite hard out on it, and I just feel like no product is going on the brush. I'm trying to see if there's like a, you know, a top layer on it or something like that. It's kind of doing something, but I just don't want to work that hard at that, you know. I'm just going to try the lighter shade and see if that's going to work a bit better for me. Well, there's a bit more product, but okay, that one works a little bit better, so I'm just going to use that lighter shade for under my eyes. So I'm going to go in with this here. This is a Malibu Glitz face powder, and this is just the light shade, number 7 I think. And then that's the colour there. It's quite dark. It's meant to be a light shade, but you know, it's not. So I'm just going to take this brush here and just go set the rest of my face. Okay, that one product definitely comes off on this one, so that's good. Just going to go around the other areas where I didn't put that lighter shade. I don't know, guys. I don't dislike this either. Maybe I've just got really crap cheap taste. I don't know. I don't I expected a really horrible looking face, and I just don't think this looks that bad at all. Okay guys, so you can see that for yourself. So I've still got like a little bit of a sheen coming through from the foundation. It's not a horrible looking powder, and I'm just so confused. Like, you can see the highlights still there. It's just not what I expected. I just expected really terrible makeup. And you're gonna look at this going, Ellie, this is really terrible makeup. But I'm just like, no, for me this is really good. So what else am I gonna do? I've got a contour kit, so I might use those darker shades. Like, I've already kind of used, I didn't set my whole face using one shade and then going with like highlight and contour and stuff. I've used the darker shade around the outside of where I've used the lighter shades to give that dimension. So I might just go deepen that up for the sake of the video. I'll use this brush here. I don't have very good brushes, so I'm just using what I've got. But I'm just going to go in with one of these shades, and I'm going to go in with this middle one because it's a bit more neutral than these two shades. So I'm just going to see if it does anything, really. The product has picked up, which is good. It's definitely darkened that up. I'm trying to go quite sparingly because it's quite scary to use a cheap makeup or cheap contour. So I've got two eyeshadow palettes here. I've got this purpley one and I've got this brown one. I'm going to go ahead with the brown one just for this one because I want to play it safe because I'm not hating my face makeup. So this one is by Kleancolor, and it is 6 color design eyeshadow palette, and this one is Beloved and Betrayed. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my normal brushes, not the one that comes with it, and I'm just going to do my makeup as usual. I might just use my finger for this one because it looks kind of not applying with the brush. So that's what it looks like on my finger. It's a little bit chalky. It doesn't smell like anything. I'm just gonna apply. Okay, so for a crease shade, I'm gonna go in with the obvious one here, which is this one here, which is just a warm brown tone. There's pigment there. I'd say it's buildable. And there's not too much fallout, which is kind of nice and surprising. It's quite warm, obviously, but it's okay. I'm going to go in next with probably this brown and cover my lid with it. There's a little bit of pigment. Not a lot of fallout, but it's going to take a while to build this up, so I might just go in with my finger. I quite like how subtle it is though. It comes off my finger quite nicely. Just apply it with my finger. So I'm just blending this out with the initial brush that I used with that warmer shade, just to, I don't know, make it look better. And then yeah, this is kind of what this is looking like. I might just grab some of that lighter shade and just put it on the inside. I kind of want to just keep using some shades just to show them off, so I'm just going to use this one here, show them off, test them out. This one has a lot of fallout, this darker shade. Okay, I'm just going to blend that out again with the original brush. What have I got here? So I'm going to do my brows. And I got the Eyebrow Designer in dark brown by that Santee or Santee, whatever it is. And it's a double end, so you've got a spoolie at one end and you've got the pencil on the other. So I'll just go ahead and use this. I don't think it's going to be quite the right shade. It's quite a warm pencil, but oh, it's kind of waxy, so it's like holding my brows down. Oh my god, that is so waxy. It's like seriously holding my brows down. And because it's not like super sharp, it's kind of hard to use, but yeah, no. Like, I definitely don't need to go set my brows over top. Like, that is really waxy, so I'm going to be quite careful with it. And these look very full now. So I'm going to go in with this here. This is a blush. It's in Champagne number 2. And it is, I don't know, it's not a blush. To me it looked like it had a sheen in it, and I wanted to see if it was like gonna give me some glow. So I'm just gonna, yeah, it does. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie, that gave a really nice sheen. I'll zoom in. Can you see that? Like, for a cheap $1 item, I'm really liking that sheen. So nice. I honestly just thought these products would be crap. They are not necessarily like the best products in the world, but for $1, these are totally fine if you ask me. Maybe my standards are just much lower than everybody else's, but you guys can see this. It's just like, I'm very, 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 very surprised. So I've got a black gel pencil here. This is for my waterline. So it's just a super intense black. It's got a pencil sharpener, and I'm just gonna, yeah, apply it to my waterline because that's just what I do with my eyes. It works. $1. Just want to swatch it for you guys. Like, it's very good. It is very, very good. So it's that product. So I am really excited to use this. This is the Liner Exact Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner by that brand. I'll list everything down below. And it's like a dip one, but it's very precise on at the tip. So I'm just gonna go and see if I can use this on the top lash line, if it's like too hard to. I love that liner, and I think it's just so precise. Like, I'm an amateur makeup person. Like, I just do my own makeup. I'm not necessarily good at it. I try my best. I watch a lot of YouTube videos just like you guys do, and this is really cool to use. And I love doing my inner corners to like really accentuate my eyes, and that is like gonna be a favorite of mine. I just know it. That was really good. So now I want to try mascara. This is the Frameous Lash by Kleancolor, and it's an Argan Oil mascara. It feels like, I don't know how you explain this, like rubbery packaging. It's really weird. Whoa, that is the brush. I forgot about how big it was, so I'm kind of excited to use this. Yeah, and I'm just gonna see how this goes. Yeah, so for the mascara, I don't love it. It's just mascara. It doesn't do anything for my lashes. It's just coating them in mascara, and you can see I've got it all over my lid, so I'm going to have to go clean that up now. I just realized it wasn't recording. I'm applying this here, which is a liquid lipstick, and it's in a purpley color, and it smells like grapes. It looks a little bit pink on the camera. I am just in shock. Like, I am shook about this makeup. Maybe, as I've said, my expectations are a lot lower than everybody else's, but I'm gonna zoom in on my face to show you guys this makeup. I don't know, I just like how everything is sitting on my face. I just can't explain this any other way. I'm just not hating it, basically. I do not hate this at all. I wouldn't use it for like long periods of time because I don't trust it, but do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just really confused. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see this. Okay guys, that is the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be doing another one to use like my other products that I have, and we'll see how they look on my face compared to like this look, because obviously I'm very happy with how this one turned out. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.